Hey everyone, I'm Mike, and thanks for checking out the channel. Today we're going to do a bit of a different kind of video because this isn't a reaction. One of my friends had sent me this song, back in the day. Huge fan of the band Stained. I actually liked Aaron Lewis's solo stuff he had done. But my friend kind of sent me this song, and he's like, you have to check out this song. And it's a brand new song from him called Give My Country Back. So I listened to it, so this isn't a reaction. And I'm going to come in with something different because I want to take the political aspect out of it because, it's a divisive topic. You're going to have 50% mad, 50% happy. And he had a previous song that I had heard called Am I the Only One? And maybe I didn't agree with everything in it, but it was a really good song. He's always been a great songwriter. So I'm going to talk about today why this song, Give My Country Back, absolutely sucks. And I'm sorry to say that because someone with the talent of Aaron Lewis that I've heard write, I feel like this was just a crap song. And I'm going to play it to you and explain why I think it's a crap song, and it has nothing to do with politics. Let's play my intro, and we will come back and check this out.
Here comes Mike, it's time for the show. He's always here where the sun, rain, or snow. It's always fun and never drab. So here we go, it's Mike's musical rehab.
All right, let's go to my reaction side of the page, and we're going to take this, and I'm going to go through a verse, give you the lyrics, hear what I hear, and then we'll go with this.
If you don't like my country, you can give my country back. I don't mind you leaving, hell, I'll even help you pack. Take a bus, a plane, a truck, a train to where they like the way you act. 'Cause if you don't like my country, you can give my country back.
All right, so let's go to these lyrics. And I'm going to tell you what my problem with it is. It starts off with, if you don't like my country, you can give my country back. I don't mind you leaving. Hell, I'll even help you pack. Take a bus, a plane, a truck, a train to where they like the way you act. Because if you don't like my country, you can give my country back. What I'm going to say about this, someone with the talent, let me bring up my screen here, of Aaron Lewis, this is kind of crap lyrics. Just in the sense, and even the sound of the song, the melody is something really familiar, and it's just kind of a play I expect from Aaron Lewis, something great written. Even the song, Am I the Only One, had a powerful message and lyrics to it. This is just it's cheesy in the worst way. And the reason why I'm saying that, and why normally 4 years ago this song wouldn't have bugged me, it's that in the world where AI is starting to come up and stuff like that, and AI is really people don't even have to write lyrics anymore. It'll write the lyrics for you, create a whole song, do everything. I feel like the human aspect of it and talented people like him need to be better. It needs to be better than what AI could create. And this just, so far, what I've heard isn't, and I'll go deeper into it. There's an okay line in here that I think's all right, but let's listen to this.
Been crying like a fiddle, you've been whining like a steel. I tried to care just a little, but here's the way I feel. I hate to bust your bubble, but I don't mind if I do. I keep stirring up the trouble, but there's more of us than you.
All right, so let's go back to this. I'm going to read the lyrics. He says, you've been crying like a fiddle. You've been whining like a steel. I tried to care just a little, but here's the way I feel. I hate to bust your bubble, but I don't mind if I do. Keep stirring up the trouble, but there's more of us than you. That, to me, is just, I don't know. That's a cheesy just kind of part. I like the The whining like a fiddle line I think is pretty good, but it's and this isn't his voice. He's doing this country twang. And what I'm going to say about this that really bothers me is, especially in the world of AI music, is that it sounds like something, and I hate saying this, it sounds like something that if you were watching South Park, like they would do as a joke to like pick on like country music if they were doing something. I'm a fan of country music, love the storytelling behind it. I live by that line is that to write a great country song, all you need is 3 chords and the truth. This is like a play on just like, let me see if I could stir up some controversy to get some kind of notoriety. It's got 200,000 views, which is great. I mean, it's a decent song, but I don't know. Let me go back to this and play more.
If you don't like my country, you can give my country back. Yeah, I don't mind you leaving. Hell, I'll leave and help you pack. Take a bus, a plane, a truck, a train to where they like the way you act. If you don't like my country, you can give my country back. Now we're standing on the shoulders of the ones that went before. Proud of what they did to make it all worth dying for. Yeah, you bite the hands that feed you, and it ought to be a crime. You wave a flag from somewhere else while you're burning mine. And if you don't...
All right. What bugs me with this is, let me come back in here, is the dog whistles in there. I know there's a lot of protest. I'm not someone, my father's a military vet, my uncle's a military vet. One thing that has bugged me in Aaron Lewis's music, and I'll say it because in my own, I have my own feelings, love the military here, love everything. I don't use that dog whistle in my songs, anything I do, just because there's something that, I hate to say it, like, I almost call it like, you know how they have stolen valor when someone wears like a military outfit to try to pretend they're in the military? And it was the one problem I had with the song when he had Am I the Only One? And a lot of the things he's making reference to, like, I would fight for this country, I would die for this country and do this thing. And he uses that dog whistle. But Aaron Lewis, from what I know of him, has never served in the military. To do that and throw that out there, that I'm the guy that would do this and do that, I just don't like that if you haven't served. Plenty of musicians who have served, and I think it's absolutely great, like, having that thing, but it's not something I put out there like I have a greater sense to the troops than what anybody else does. I fully, like, respect, I love what my dad did. My dad loves his military service that he had, but I don't like when people use it as a dog whistle in their song to make their point across. And I didn't want to get, it's not really getting political in this song. I like the Toby Keith song, like the Red, White, and Blue song, the Brought to You Courtesy. I thought that was a cool, catchy song in a time that, like, was going for patriotism. I think this is like his dog whistle, like, oh, I'm just going to take on 50% of the country. And one of the things that people don't talk about is this is said a lot from both sides of the aisle. They'll be like, there's more of us than there is of you. There's not. The leading vote getters in the United States was actually nobody. Because while one person got 77 million, one got 74.5 million, 92 million people didn't vote for either of them. Didn't like. So it's like, give me my country back is like a thing that it's not just your country. That's what bugs me with some of these songs. It's everybody's country. The whole thing you have to do is you have to have acceptance for people's different views, different lifestyles, different things they do. Most of my friends, we all have different views on things, different political views, but we're still friends because we know this whole country's a melting pot where people can be who they are. That's the whole great experiment of this thing called freedom, that you can be what you want to be. So country doesn't belong to him, doesn't belong to me, belongs to everybody. So that kind of gets on my nerves with the one part of it. but it's really more about just the overall cheesiness of this song. And maybe this will make people angry in the comments if anyone even watches the video for this. But it's like it's not him trying to speak his beliefs. It's so cheesy. It's like a dog whistle song that I'll give you the lyrics that he just had there. It was, "Now we're standing on the shoulders of the ones that went before, proud of what they did to make it all worth dying for. Yeah, you bite the hand that feeds you, and it ought to be a crime. You wave the flag from somewhere else while you're burning mine." And like I said, it's something, in a way, to be honest with you, if you talk to people, I don't like it if it's in there, if someone burns. But it's part of the First Amendment. It's part of this country that you can kind of be whatever the hell you want to be or do whatever the hell you want to do and get away with it and be kind of it's the freedom of speech. It's what people fought for. My dad will tell you, people he disagrees with, he served for those people also. You know what I'm saying? That they could have a different point of view. It's part of what this country, if everyone thought the same, it would suck. And it's still not taking, because I love both sides of the spectrums of these songs. Like, I could listen to the Toby Keith song, and I love it. I could listen to Rage Against the Machine, and I love it. You know, these are coming from two different perspectives, but in the end all, is the music good? And Aaron Lewis is way too talented a musician to put out cheesy crap like this in a world where, and I shouldn't put it on his shoulders because I'm a musician as anyone else, but in a world where we're trying to fight against AI songs, writing something that's just, I don't know. This song just kind of, it does nothing. It elicits no real reaction, and unless you're just kind of trolling people, I guess.
Don't like my country, you can give my country back. Hey, I don't mind you leaving, hell, I'll even help you pack. I take a bus, a plane, a truck, a train to where they like the way you act. If you don't like my country, you can give my country back. You keep telling us you're leaving, don't believe in what we believe in. Where's the door? You can leave the freedom. I'll be here pledging my allegiance. And if you don't like my country, you can give my country back. Yeah, I don't mind you leaving, hell, I'll even help you pack. Take a bus, a plane, a truck, a train to where they like the way you act. 'Cause if you don't like my country, you can give my country back. If you don't like my country, you can give my country back. If you don't like my country, you can kiss my country ass.
It's just the song is cheesy. That's it. It kind of sucks. It has every cliche that you could have in there. That's kind of that thing. And it really does steal from another melody that I can't think, where it's like, I've worked hard all my lifetime with no help. Like the "Won't You Buy Me a Mercedes-Benz" song. It's kind of got that feel in the country
Winding like
like,
steel.
watch us,
I tried to care, just I hate to bust your bubble. I feel I hate to bust your bubble, but I don't mind if I do. I keep stirring up the trouble, but there's more of us than you. And if you don't like my country, you can give my country back. Yeah, I don't mind you leaving, hell, I'll even help you pack. Take a bus, a plane, a truck, a train to where they like the way you act.
It's really like the Janis Joplin song in the kind of way. The "Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz?" And it's really just, I don't know. It's a video I hate making because I like to love everything I listen to. I find that there's brilliance in almost everything. And this is one that I put on the fact that He's a really talented guy. And this song is just, I'm going to be honest with you, and I hate saying this. It sucks. It's a generic song. It is, to me, we are in times where we need to be better than what the AI can create. And if someone didn't tell me this was Aaron Lewis, I would think someone just threw make funny patriotic song in AI, and this is what we would have got. So I want to hear your views on it. Maybe you love the song. Maybe you're like, Mike, you're 100% wrong. Great song. Absolutely love this song. It's, to me, it's just like the guy that wrote It's Been a While and When I'm Gone. It's the guy that wrote this song. It's to me, it's like kind of like a money grab that he can get his name out there. Like, hey, look at what I wrote. I caused all this controversy because I'm picking on one half of the country and doing it's that kind of dog whistle music that and he can come in with a political view. Am I the only one? Is very political, but it's a great song. You can maybe not even agree with that message, but you can put in the melody and the music, and the lyrics are actually really strong. Just like you could disagree with "Killing in the Name of" from Rage Against the Machine, but it's still a great song. A great song is a great song, and my issue with this is it's not a great song. It's just cheesy, and it is what it is. So I just want to make this video because I seen this. My friend had sent it to me, and it was kind of like when I heard it, that was the first thing I said, is like, if South Park was creating a parody song, this would be it. That would be it. It's like from their Team America, the Freedom cost $1.05 or whatever it is. So it's kind of got that feel, and just expect better things from some of the best writers out there nowadays. So wanted to give my opinion on this song, and I don't care what his politics are, or I don't care what Rage's politics are. Just make good music. This sucked. All right. So, as I always say, music makes life better. If you're climbing up, reach down, pull somebody up with you, because the world needs more people being lifted up, less people being torn down. And you guys have an amazing, amazing, amazing night. Bye.